reporting live somewhere in Norfolk. Yeah, so here we go. Corona. Corona, high SIDS, right, go. Oh God, I spelled that wrong. Updated 22nd of March, 19th of March, 20th of March, 23rd of March, 24th, 26th, updated 26th, updated number of coronavirus cases and risks, right, 28th, updated. As of 9 AM on the 28th of March 2020, a total of 120,000 people have tested, of which 103 were confirmed negative. 17,000 were confirmed positive. And as of 5 PM on the 27th of the 20th, 1,000 patients in the UK have tested positive coronavirus and have died. Figures for the test results and the death are compiled with the different sources. This is why the figures of the deaths are reported for an earlier point. Something ain't right. Something is not right. Infectious disease. Still updates. So what is it? So there you go, high consequence infectious disease. As of the 19th of March 2020, COVID-19 is no longer considered to be a high consequence infectious disease in the UK. Why is the massive jump? How comes they must have known this already? Like, they must have known this coming from China to America and all the other countries, and so why has it come to here before even that everyone knew this from about December? But as of the 19th, but then you look back to where we was just then, to that one. No, that's the 19th again. When you refresh the page and search in COVID-19 and go, same page, number of corona cases. There we go, go on to that now. Now look at the massive jump. So what was that? Like 9 days ago, everything was alright, and now all of a sudden there's 1,000 people dead. So what's going on with this virus? Clearly something's not being said, or something's, I don't know, fiddling with the numbers. I don't know, the media ain't helping. God knows.
Right, so when were you told a fatality happened? Because the homeless man that we are told that just died, we've just seen the police take him away to the hospital. I'm filming this now. The police were just, you're in your communal area, my building, and you're lying to us, spreading fear, telling us that this man died, and he's just been down there and saw that he is not dead. He has just been taken to the hospital by the police. He spoke to both the police and the homeless man. That man was a bit drunk. He asked him if he was okay, and he was fine. This was 5 to 10 minutes ago, and now you're coming up here spreading lies and fear and telling me this man is dead, and he is not dead. This man is not dead. Take them letters, take them somewhere else, because that man is not dead. I've been feeding that man.
Wait.
He's lying.
What you can do is stop putting them. We can stop putting them on because he's not dead.
Until you find out if this man's really dead and prove that, then you need to stop putting these letters on there.
Can I ask you to stop filming?
Can I ask your name?
I'm from One Housing.
You're from One Housing. Can I ask your name? When they put a letter under your door saying the man's dead, he's not dead, he's fine. The man is absolutely fine. The man's fine. He's putting letters under our door saying the man's dead. The man's not dead. He just saw him 5 minutes ago being taken by the police. Now these are coming here in their little suits telling us this man's dead, and this man is not dead. We have just seen the police. We have just seen the police take him to the hospital 5 minutes ago. You are liars. You are spreading fear for no reason. No one died in this building today. Nobody died. Yeah, I have let you respond, and you've stood there and lied. You have. Okay, no. You're in my building outside my door causing fear amongst my community. Okay, go on. So show me who died. It's a lot. It's legal. I'm legally allowed. Go for it. Go on. I did.
Can you stop filming?
No, go on.
Right, in that case,
I can film. Go on. I'd like the answer. What time did you get this report? Can I just ask?
about a couple of hours ago.
A couple of hours ago, but we've literally saw this man taken away 10 minutes ago, healthy. Can I ask who gave you the report that this man was dead? From One Housing. One Housing told you that this man was dead, so you came around in your suits to spread fear amongst. Look at them children in there, and you're spreading fear amongst all of us.
Right, so now you've seen the people coming into the buildings now and spreading that stuff underneath the doors saying that the guy's dead when she seen him 10 minutes ago getting taken away by the police. Something's going on with all the big difference in the 10 days. Or is it the NWA, the New World Order? I'm going to give you a brief video on that, 3 minutes long. Have a look, see what you think. Alright, good luck. See you later.
Nomination first surfaced during the administration of George H.W. Bush. In 1992, Paul Wolfowitz, working in the Department of Defense, was asked to write the first draft of a new national security strategy, a document entitled the Defense Planning Guidance. The most controversial elements of what would later come to be known as the Wolfowitz Doctrine were that the United States should dramatically increase defense spending, that it should be willing to take preemptive military action, and that it should be willing to use military force unilaterally, with or without allies. This new reliance on military force was necessary, according to Wolfowitz, to prevent the emergence of any future or potential rivals to American power, and to secure access to vital resources, especially Persian Gulf oil.
This caused uproar when it was leaked, and the Europeans got upset, and people like Colin Powell and George Herbert Walker Bush and some even Cheney said, this is kind of out there, guys. You gotta tone that down, because the end of the Cold War is not necessarily a green light for us to go ballistic and building up our military and pushing countries around using the sword rather than diplomacy. But these guys never let go of that.
William, out of power during the Clinton presidency, Wolfowitz and his colleagues affiliated themselves with a number of influential conservative think tanks. In 2000, they would craft yet another proposed national security strategy, this one published by a right-wing think tank, calling itself the Project for the New American Century. At its core, the document revived the Wolfowitz Doctrine. It called on the United States to increase the military budget by up to $100 billion, to deny other nations the use of outer space, and to adopt a more aggressive and unilateral foreign policy that would allow the United States to act offensively and preemptively in the world. The elimination of states like Iraq figured prominently in this grand vision.
They were coming out against the policy of every American president, from Nixon to Clinton to even George Bush in his first year. They wanted to change that.
But But even these hardline conservatives knew that the Wolfowitz Doctrine was likely too radical to win the support of the foreign policy establishment, their own Republican Party, and the American people. In their defining document, written in September of 2000, a full year before 9/11, they acknowledged that the process of transformation, even if it brings revolutionary change, is likely to be a long one. Absent, in their own chilling words, some catastrophic and catalyzing event, like a new Pearl Harbor. 1 year later, that event would arrive.